All right, let's go through a little bit of a Pocket Parry tutorial. So the first thing you're going to want to do is enter in your username and password. Then next you're going to click the bottom right hand corner button that says sign in. Once you're signed in, the first screen that you're going to see is your maps screen. Now the maps screen allows you to view real-time lightning strikes, which we can see, and their new ones are populating as we speak. All these lightning strikes you can click on, and they have a timestamp. So this one occurred at 2:02 and 47 seconds, so not but 15 seconds ago. And then once more strikes come in, we will break them up into color-coded latency. And right here is our legend, and you can click that button once, and it flies out, and you get an idea of what's the most recent strikes, which are oranges or reds, and then the oldest strikes, which are greens and yellows. And we can click that one more time, and it closes. Also on your map screen, you will be able to view all of your locations that you have created, which we haven't done any yet, but we will. And then you'll also be able to click the radar, which pulls up the most recent radar imagery. You can animate that loop to see the most recent 50 minutes of data, and then you can also see the live National Weather Service advisories put out by NOAA. So currently we don't have any locations, so that's the first thing we're going to want to do. So in the top left hand corner you're going to click this button and your flyout menu is going to come. So let's click settings. Next let's click add location. Now using two fingers zoom into the exact location that you want, and you're going to want to go basically about as close as you can. So let's just arbitrarily just pick Grand Prairie, and we're going to put one finger over that and hold that for 4 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Right at the end of 4 seconds, the location will have been selected, and then you're going to want to hit the confirm button. And under this, you will be able to change the label or the name of that location, and we can do that right here. So let's go ahead and change that to anything. We could change it to soccer park, we could change it just to park or tennis courts or stadium, etc. Then we can also change the radius size. Let's change that to 25 miles. And then we can also change the all clear timer, and this is in minutes, so let's just put it at 25 minutes. Then the last thing you're going to want to do is click the save button in the top right hand corner. Now this will save your setting and bring you back to the settings tab, which we see under our locations. That new location that we just created, park, is located right there. Now you're going to want to make sure that your all alerts push notifications button is on or on the green side, as well as your show selected locations and your show all lightning. Now to customize times when you do not want to be bothered, click the sleep mode button. Now let's just choose Sunday. Now this will allow you to go in and change the exact times that you do not want to receive any notifications. So let's click enable, which this enables the sleep mode time, and you can either choose all day to receive, not to receive, I guess, any alerts all day, or you can choose a specific time period. And then obviously make sure you click the save button once you've made all your changes. So going all the way back, everything basic on our settings have been done. So let's go click this button in the top left hand corner and go back to map and see our location. We see that location park has been created with the 25-mile radius. And then let's just make sure that we go through one last thing, which is our notifications tab. So if we click that, what will show here, and there's nothing there obviously because there's no strikes, but it will show all of the lightning strikes that have occurred within the radiuses of your locations based on a chronological order. So it's in sequential or chronological order, meaning that the top is going to have the most recent lightning strikes and the bottom of your list is going to have the oldest lightning strikes. So irregardless of the location inside that radius to your exact pin, it's going to show a complete log, which gives you an idea so that if you really wanted to see all of the lightning strikes that are coming in, you could get a full list. But we will just push out the notifications to you that are of most necessary importance. So going back, we can see that you can log out. And so just for the sake of things, let's click the log out button. And then one last thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to go to our settings page, or our settings tab in our iPhone. And this is an iPhone setting. Then you're going to want to click Notification Center. So we click Notification. and you're going to scroll all the way down and you're going to find Pocket Parry. So now that we've found Pocket Parry, we're going to click that once. And so see, this is how we're going to receive push notifications of the alerts for the precipitation, lightning, and severe weather warnings. So this right now is going to be a pop-up alert, which means you will either have to dismiss or you'll have to open the app. This is a banner ad, which will pop down and will show for about 3 seconds. And then this, none, shows you nothing. So currently we have alerts. And I most recommend the alerts rather than the banner, because the banner does not stay in your screen longer than 3 seconds. You want to make sure that's selected, as well as these 3 options as well selected. And there's no save button on this, and so that's about it. So